Aye, aye, lads.
It's a matter of efficiency. Once during each of your turns, cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand without paying its cost. Seems absolutely awful. Welcome to the deck, buddy. And then give me big blue card. We want cheap creatures, we want expensive spells. Beginning of combat on your turn, pay X. To move X counters. This guy seems slow as shit. I mean, like, Essence Scatter has to be good, right? Yeah, maybe try these two guys. Or these two cards. Requisition raids and when you cast an instant or sorcery +1/+0, Flying Vig. Two less if it targets an instant or sorcery. I'll take the two guys, please. I guess, like, Teamer is not completely out of the question, huh? Jeskai I can't see ever happening. Three, two, create 2/2/2s. Do we want a protection spell or a green land? Well, we're gonna test the tester. Enters prepared 0/4. Create a treasure if you've cast an instant or sorcery. Search your library for an instant or sorcery, put it into your hand. Now he seems absolutely insane. 4 damage, make a creature. 4 damage, surveil. I think I'd rather have Essence Scatter than that, but... Give me you. 5 damage to a creature, draw a card. Discard, draw, exile a card from your graveyard to add red mana. Damn, he's nice too. All of my creatures seem sick, but maybe every creature's sick. When you cast an instant or sorcery, copy it. Again, gas. 4 mana, 4/4, draw, discard. Again, gas. Let's take the guy that removes, and let's take the guy that makes a treasure. Stock up! Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby! A third legendary in draft seems sus. Give me a land. When everything's gas, nothing is. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Alright, we got the mage back. Cool. Bruv, is there any other, like, uncommons except this one guy? I think we definitely take the mascot, and then do we want the juicer or the quick study? Juicer or quick study? What we saying? Yeah, I'll go juicer. I do already have a quick study. Juicer's a bit better to hold up our essence scatter. Yep, gas. I would like maybe one more like fat instant or sorcery. Draw 2, discard to make a dude. Sounds like a bit of me. And definitely give me a Tidalmage. Yep, I'll take these two fuckers. I've got so many, like, gold cards. Does every deck look like this? It is a gold card set. It just looks, it's a bit jarring how many there is. I can't pick another one of you, man. One 6. Okay, so cut 9. You seem horrendous. These two things are pretty cool. These 4-drop creatures are gas. Brush off. Cut that. Alright, I guess take me to a T-Cree. This is far too many creatures for my is-it strategy. The tester has to suck, no? I don't know. Maybe not, man. Maybe not. You are just a guy. You can go. The rest of my dudes are not really just the guys, because they're all pretty insane. I still have to cut 5, bro. How can that possibly be done? Don't ask me. Cut a 4-drop, I guess. Cut a quick study, I guess. A tester of the Tangential. Can I cut a land with Sleight of Hand, Hydro Channeler, and the Juicer? Oh, the Procrastinate is bad. That can go. Okay. Let's try this. Why do we only have 3 big spells? I picked what was on offer, man. This is what a deck's supposed to look like when you have Zaffai and the Tempests. Zaffai and the Tempests might be and probably is a bad card. But you can be damn sure we're trying it. The Diary of Dreams. Okay, absolutely insane lit. What does this thing even do? Play an instant or sorcery, put a cage counter, draw one less. Okay. Let's go Spectacular Skywhale. Doop doop doop. Essence Scatter drawn. Chat. I've been brushed off. I'm brushed off like it's nothing. Wait, it's XX! Oh, this thing sucks. What the hell? This thing's ass. Like to tap my guy, please. XX. What is this BS? Absolutely farmed, guys. You see how powerful my deck was there? That was crazy. Okay. Now to see the downside of counterspells when the opponent deploys the first land. Yikes. Sanar can still make a treasure on their turn, huh? Pretty cool. Treasure token deployed. I mean, this guy seems crazy. When this dies, create 2 1/1s. Okay, mate. If you say so. Yes, yes, yes. Why would you do it on their turn, man? Your guy's already tapped, bro. The guy's already tapped. Once during each of your turns, you may cast an instant or sorcery from your hand without paying its cost. No! My wild ideas! Ow, ow. You fucker. Guys? I don't have anything to cast for free. My 7-drop doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything yet. Alright, you should probably counter a 5-drop. Rip is a Zaffai. And the Tempests. Tidalmage! I believe, chat. I believe in the stress stream. Heal 5 damage to a creature. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of those cards into your hand and the other on the bottom of your library. Sword 1 is not cool or fun or cool. I block the enemy dudes. Alright, stress stream. Gonna need a land off for you, lad. Why did I just get a card? Great. Okay, I've read my card now. I know every piece of text on the mascot. Literally every piece of text. Look at Oppo's beautiful mana base. That's the dream, isn't it? 2 forests, 2 islands, 2 swamps. What more could you need? Hey! You damn fucker! I'd like to draw 2 cards, please. I'd like to select me. Thank you. I assume this is until the end of this turn, right? I lied when I said I knew exactly all the text on the card. Okay, now I do. Oh shit, it's time for Zaffai and the Tempests! Huzzah! Zaffai and the Tempests, by the way. Get bonked. Okay, farmed again. Insane. Pick 1 draft is better, you know, if it's the World Championships. But if you're just a guy playing, it's pick 2 all day, man. All day. So much better. You just get to play the set that Wizards designed. Pick 2 cube would be fucking sick, man. Yeah. Give me a pick 2 cube. That would be goddamn gas. Alright guys, Oppo bringing the somewhat speedy start here. So, how cooked are we? That is the question. Spot the creature with 2 power. The Arc of Hunger. Does this thing scare us? Maybe a little. Maybe a touch. Come on, Oppo, send a creature for the boys and girls. Any creatures? Deploy Fatty, please. 2. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. Can I use my treasure, then just play the whale? It says slightly sus to use my treasure, though. Yeah, I think I just drop. Go, we'll go. I feel pretty dead to this thing. How do you feel, chat? Do you also feel dead? Three counters on the creature, huh? 3 counters. It's not nothing. 3 counters instead, not 3 counters and plus 3 power. Well, all you have to do is go ahead and assume that they can't kill your creature. They killed my creature. I have died. Been a good run. Going from a 1/4 to a 7/7 would be overkill. Would it? It is a 4-drop, bro. Got to attack for some damage at least. But this Arc of Hunger seems very unbeatable. Damage over the top, life gain, and draw a card every turn. Absolutely crazy. can't brainstorm next turn. Time to prepare, boy. Oh shit, brainstorm. Sheesh. That feels good. Whee! Brainstorm. Brainstorm fetch. In my draft? In my motherfucking draft. Crazy. That's gas. Yep, fetch. Now the question is, would you like a brainstorm or would you like a treasure? You don't even need to pick that right now, mate. You can chill. Uh-oh. It's a teamer go bigger than us guy. Yikes. What do we want, chat? Is it a treasure angle or is it a storm angle? I think treasure this turn, right? Slap this fool. Stop hitting the homesickness, man. And I need to find that when there's fucking creatures on the boards. It's gonna be a brainstorm this time though. Do I need treasures? I need treasures up to 7 mana, right? Because I've got a 7 mana rare. Once I'm at 7, I don't need any more though. I mean, our deck's looking fucking sick in this game though. No, brainstorm guy down. Rip. I was having fun. Ah, 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 ah. I'd like to attack, please. Target player draws 2. Submit 0. You're gonna wish you still had that disdainful stroke, buddy. You damn fool. I would like to draw land so that I can essence scatter here and still be able to play my Zaffai and the Tempests. Will this fucker ever stop playing at instant speed? Limited Gandalf. They're a big time Gandalf, yeah. Just believe, chat. Believe that you will find a window to deploy the Zaffai on the Tempest. It might need a little patience, but we can do it. Yep, Turtle Wizard. How do these oppos keep getting perfect mana, man? Triple mountain, triple forest, triple island. How have you done this? Create a 3/3 token with flying. Okay. Ouchie. Chat. It is time to deploy the Zaffai. Although maybe it's not, to be honest. Then we lose run behind if we do that, huh? Yeah, I guess it's not. 5, 8, 10 mana, I need 9. Cast it and make a treasure? Yeah, but I get it's because of the ward, right? You have to wait a turn because of the wardy. Two damage about to be secured. I've still got the wild idea as well if we need it. I'm surprised that they didn't kill the painter last turn, but... Their artifact's pretty sick, huh? Diary of Dreams. Only 2 mana. Like, very quickly, it's just like, draw a card every turn. Alright, are you ready? Are you ready to pop? Yeah, of course we're ready to pop. Zaffai and the Tempests. Zaffai and the Tempests! Easy stock up. Right, these are all fucking creatures, man. What use is that? Let's go, whale. Yeah, being like the Zaffai being only from hand is weird. But yeah, I guess I can next turn maybe wild idea get the stress dream. The issue is I have to target the stupid conductor though, right? Because of the all aboard. It is important that we actually kill the opponent at some point before we run out of cards. There's currently 13 cards left on the deck. Which is plenty for now. Yeah, Oppo is somehow drawn even faster than us. This thing has 1 mana, draw 2, discard 2. That's fucking crazy. It is time for a wild idea. Free removal spell. I mean, we are actually getting low on cards now. But it's okay. It's okay, right? I just need to remove this dumb seeker. Ah, the Deluge Virtuoso. Alright, 13-7 whale. Seems good. Final boss. This guy's really nice, man. The Goblin. Ew, what a 1, 2, 3, 4 creature curve with, is it? Enters prepared, so I can just cast that next turn, okay. Our final boss is Abzan Ramp. Okay. Spooky. Treasure or brainstorm, chat? Treasure or brainstorm? When this enters, make a 1/1 dude. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died, draw a card. Alright, send. You actually gonna cast the brainstorm this time? I did cast it last time, fucking idiot. This thing's only 3 mana. Damn, he's kinda cracked. I don't really want to tap a 4/4. What are we doing now? I don't know, I guess we're chilling, we're waiting for our big boys. They've done the job so far, so. If a creature died under your control, draw a card. In that case, I shall take 1 deeps. Alright, up we'll bring in the combinations. Instant speed. Brainstorm! Make a treasure? What a combo this is, man. I just get a free brainstorm every turn. That's crazy. I pass. I wait for my big boys. Two mana for a +1/+1. Okay. Tap that shit. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, draw a card. Noted. Any game-ending fat creatures in this deck? Any run-winning fat creatures in this deck? Soon, guys, soon. I don't know how effective it is, but what we're doing is very cool. Agreed? You've seen cooler? What do you mean you've seen cooler? You can't get cooler than this. Destroy all artifacts and creatures with a mana value 3 or less. Bruh! My treasures. My creatures. No, 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 no! Forgot about the part that I wouldn't have access to that card anymore. That one's on me. That's just my inexperience with the format showing. Happens to the best of us once. And it also happens to the best of us exactly once, because I'll never do that again. Because now I'm very embarrassed. Wild Idea is a sorcery anyway. Well, now I'm embarrassed that I was fucking even talking about it in the first place. Even when I got saved by the fact it's a sorcery, I'm still cooked. So chat. Wraths should be removed from Magic, true or false? Because now I'm just upset that I don't have all my creatures. Where's my dudes gone? My dudes? Hello? All that draw and we didn't find our fat boy. It's pain. If you put a counter on this creature... Okay, it's fine. I didn't really want to blow this spell, but I kind of have to draw two. I would guess. Zaffai, I'm sorry, buddy, but you don't do anything. Target a player. Me. Target some creatures. You. Go birds, go! Tam the Observant Sequencer. Yeah, I can only pay 5 if I don't play the whale, huh? Wait, I've only got 8 cards left, bro. Eek. Sorry, whale. You gotta go, buddy. You gotta go. It's time to deck. 6 cards left, man. Plenty of juice. Plenty of juice. I'd like to block your creature with mine. Honestly, it rolled and outplayed. Any cards in this deck that don't draw more card? Why would I need cards that don't draw cards? But to be honest, the answer is no. Because I mean, the issue is that they draw, or they don't draw. They gain 2 life a turn, huh? So I need to find some way to make some kind of attack here. How about make an attack by drawing 2 cards? Four cards left. Chilling, right? Literally chilling. Yeah, to be honest, not really chilling, are we? I cannot kill the unkillable Sultai player. Burp, burp. I needed to find my removal spell to remove this stupid Tam. Well, maybe I can remove the Tam by just attacking the opponent. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't see this coming, did you, Snow Rain? This is called thinking outside the box. Tam down, Tam down. Tam is alive. Very unfortunate. One of the most unfortunate things I've ever seen. Bears. But chat, I have a plan. I have a lethal dealing damage plan. I have 4 damage next turn, and they have 5 life. I do not believe I can do more than 4. Well, or more than 5. I can do 6 when they attack with Tam. Maybe. You gain 2 life? What? How are they holding on, man? They have so many cards that gain such a tiny yet meaningful amount of life. Disgusting. Seven damage? That is tough. How much do I have? 4. 4 plus 2. I've got 6. Oh no. 9. 9, 9, 9! It's a goddamn disaster. Cooked, I believe. I can get rid of the Fractal Tender or the Tam. Damn. They just held on there. That was crazy that they didn't die. That was a sick run though. A ton of good games there. Okay, let's try our Sultai deck.